I'm kind of hesitant to call myself a florist. So I come from a fine arts background. I was a collage artist. I've done lots of different types of art over the years, and feel like my floristry kind of has grown out of that. So instead of using paint or collage materials, now I'm using flowers as a art media. I've always loved flowers. And I have arranged flowers, collected flowers, pressed flowers for many, many years. My mom loves flowers, and you know, that's something we've shared for a long time. But this work kind of came out of COVID. I had a kind of a career change. I was feeling a little stuck in the job that I had, and I started doing this on the side, and it became more of a full-time gig. I'm just super inspired by nature. I mean, I just feel like there's nothing that can be created that nature hasn't done better already, and it just to kind of celebrate natural shapes and those things, and it's been really fun for me, like kind of pushing that boundary a little bit. So it's not just the natural shapes, but as you can see in some of these things behind me, it's like, yes, they are natural forms, but then they've been pushed with kind of surreal colors and just different kind of unexpected quality. So it's combining those things that I find really exciting. Honestly, when I start an arrangement, a lot of times it's the materials that I have at hand. For instance, this week I was fortunate enough to get some flowers from a grower who grows things here in Memphis, and when I saw the flowers, I knew immediately what I wanted to do. So that in that case, the materials really helped me focus my design work. Other times it's more specific. If a client has some, an event or some sort of color scheme in mind, then I will kind of start with that guidepost and then work off of that. But yeah, so it's usually either the materials or the client that are guiding the work. Different media, I just have a fondness for many different ones. I love clay. I love working with clay so much. I love collage. This is just a new one. It's kind of just a journey. It's like I've worked with those things, and this is just a kind of a new way to express myself and to make things. But I wouldn't say one is my favorite over another. They're just different ways of working.